I was thinking about the end of the last episode. What if what I gotta like figure out how to even put my thoughts in order on this one. Imagining like a commercial, right? And it's like the brawny lumberjack, and he's like I don't know. He's like in his living room, right? And there's like some stuff is knocked over, and he reaches for the phone and closes his hand, and he flashes back to like a fight with his wife, and he's sitting there for a moment, and he's got his he's looking down at his hands, and he picks up the phone and calls a number, and he's like, yeah, I need help. Real men know when to ask for help. It's just or trying to think of another Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean just like watching a sunset with just like tears in his eyes, like real men cry. Real men know how to show their feelings. It's just like a wave of commercials that's just like emotionally manly. Only a real man knows how to cry.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's really funny, and I really want to join in, but
It's okay. You do what you gotta do. It's a team effort.
man.
like a guy. Not bad. Like a guy sitting on a rock at dawn, like up in the high mountains, and he's like the sun is setting, and he takes a swig from a beer, and hops at a car, and he's just like, God damn, nature's beautiful, built for the mountains, built for tough. It's like one tear rolls down his cheek. What the fuck is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just not
just
doing
trying to
that. I was seeing if I could like get cheeky and do some stuff, but
Yeah. I didn't even see that hole the first time, so I was just like trying to figure out what was being honestly asked of you. But wait, did you grab the edge of the world and jump off it?
So what happened there was so if you go walk off the edge and then turn backwards at like the pixel perfect spot, like you pretty much snap to the ledge.
Oh, okay.
If that make
Yeah, I kind of get it.
You snap to the ledge, and then once that happens, yeah, I mean it just looks like that. If you do it just right, it makes like a horrific sound, because it's like trying to if you get it on like the right frame, it's a horrific sound, because it's trying to like make the sound of you running but like slapping against the edge at the same time, and so it just repeats over and over, and it's just like
meat squelching.
Yeah.
It's like a guy on a date, right? He's like sitting. It's another like beefy dude, kind of like lumberjack looking guy. He's on a date with like a pretty girl, and they're like having a conversation, like, blah blah blah. And he kind of like looks over past her at the bar, and there's just like a kind of tough manly dude like giving him the eyebrows, and he gets clearly gets a little panicked, and he like shakes his head and goes back to the conversation. Looks over, the guy like unbuttons the top of his shirt, and he's like he's like trying to talk to her, and he's just like sweating and like looking really nervous, and it just slowly fades out, and you just beef. It's what's for dinner.
Oh. Like, I was waiting for like the brand spokesperson to pop up. Oh man.
I wish I knew more beers don't really have mascots, but I'd love to take some, because beer commercials is really lame. The most like beer commercials are
the Corona could like really use the skeleton more. Like they like to use like the sugar skull imagery a lot. They could just have like a skeleton with a sugar skull mask, right? And yeah, and it'd be. I didn't have like a good one for this. It'd just be like Corona. I don't know why I did that voice.
You did that
Corona.
because the Corona fucking does that. Corona gets on TV every day and goes, Corona, our beer is
Corona,
Mexican,
yeah.
very Mexican. Don't forget that Corona, Mexico, beaches, limes. Shut the fuck up, Corona. We get it.
Corona, drink beer. It'll kill you.
It'll kill you.
Ooh. Nope.
Marlboro should have like a high tar cigarette that's just called like their slogan is just like Marlboro, we're not fucking around.
It should be Marlboro. What's your body count?
What's your body count? Live fast, die coughing. Marlboro, what's your body count? I love that because it's confrontational.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's competitive.
It like goes after the viewer.
Yeah. It's trying to get you to do something, but you're not really sure. Does it want you to smoke a cigarette? Or is it trying to get you to kill people?
Maybe both? I don't know, man. You know what's funny? I don't think I've ever seen an advertisement for cigars. Maybe cigarillos, but like, I've never seen a commercial that was like, cigars still exist.
It's what's for dinner.
It's what's for dinner. Have you ever listened to
Damn it, Billy, you'll smoke that Macanudo and you'll like it.
It'll toughen you up. Put some hair on your body. Why do you want that? No one ever explained to me why that was good. You ever hear people say it? Puts hair on your chest. You ever heard that? Like, it's garlic. Puts hair on your chest. Why?
I think it's because the idea is that like manly men have hairy chests.
I guess so. Those people have never been to a gay bar. Oh, I didn't even see. I thought you were just fucking around the first time. I didn't even see the fucking key. Ooh.
You just gotta. Nope.
Oop.
Can I? Nope. Oh yeah. So this is like.
See, this seems reasonable.
If I just stopped running, this is what the game would look like.
Yeah, this is one of those levels that, like, compared to that salt nonsense, like, this is fucking fun. Like, more of this, please. This feels like a hard level from a much easier game.
Okay, yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
This would be the super challenge level in, like, I don't know, something reasonable. Something other than Super Meat Boy.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Cousins. Last little platform.
The real gentle like.
Real easy.
Well, remember, where are we? We're like the last level right now.
Yeah, we're in the last
We're
area.
close to it.
Well, I mean, I expected all 5 of these to be just a nightmare situation, but they really are not too bad. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. I'm sure there's an ass whooping coming, but...
Oh, I mean, I just have to do that.
No problem. Free. What's this clockwork situation going on in here?
What's the clock?
Uh-huh. When's that shoe gonna drop? Oh, it's literally a clock. That's actually kind of cool. It's a clock tower.
Damn it. Too soon or late? I don't know.
You know what? I also never see advertisements for guns.
You know, you're right.
I guess
I don't feel like... Man,
I don't know. Look, it's a big demographic.
there's gotta... I mean, there's probably some laws against it. I don't know.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
can you
gonna-
just because like I guess I see the point. Because like at a base level, it makes sense until I think about just advertising. Because it'd just be like, yes, this is gun. It is a reliable gun. Good gun for people who like guns. You know, all the basic information you want about a gun. But if it was a commercial, it would be like, Glock, you want to look like a badass? It's fucking dropping bullets? Buy a Glock. And it's going to have like fucking what's his
It's
name?
like a commercial. A guy it starts with a guy all somber. His girlfriend just left him or something. Like you see the ring on the table.
That's a grim scene.
But then the gun, you see.
Go on.
And as he picks it up in his hand, a smile comes across his face.
Uh-huh. Is that it? Oh, just Glock. I was okay.
No, that's the commercial.
I was picturing he's like sitting there and he's like kind of sobbing and like yeah, you can see the like the ring on the table and he has like a half-empty bottle of whiskey and he like slowly opens a drawer and there's like a Glock in it. And he picks it up and then just like rock and roll music starts playing and he just like kicks over the front of his door like the color palette like it gets all like bright and sunny and he's got a Hawaiian shirt on and he's just like
he's just happier because he has the gun.
Yeah, he's just like a beach party going on outside.
Else. See, that's on you. That's not the commercial's fault. That's just you for thinking poorly. He's just happy to have a gun.
He's just happy to have a gun. It's an expensive gun. He's happy that he...
I remember this shit. I remember I want to die. Oh god.
It's equity, right? It's like a Glock. You can always pawn it.
I could make that jump if I was good at this game.
God, I never thought about it. Guns are a lot like you know, people say yes. No, I was gonna say you know people say like gold. Like the price of gold always goes up whenever there's like political panic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are like, I gotta buy gold because gold is, and no one's ever given me a valid explanation for why. But gold is always
your
like
money's based off of gold and silver, and having real gold is having actual money.
That's yeah, I suppose
because
so.
I imagine because if the government falls, we're gonna maintain currency.
We're gonna maintain gold will still be valuable. That's what I always think about is like the type of people who talk to me about investing in gold are the type of people who have guns that are for hunting people. You know what I mean? Like they're like, I pray I never need it. My whole safe full of guns. Like I hope you never need it too. But it seems like the same kind of people who are like ready for the world to end. Who are like, you should buy some gold and bury it somewhere. But like in a world, in the world, let's live in that scenario for a moment where the government has fallen and there's no currency and it's like anarchy out there. And you're like, oh shit, at least I have my heavy, worthless sparkle rocks to save me.
Exactly.
Everybody will want these in an emergency. Wouldn't you want like fucking ramen packets or something? Like, wouldn't that be like the ultimate investment?
Food?
Yeah, food.
Food, resources, water.
Yeah, water especially. I don't know, man. Stay with me though. Ramen seasoning packets. That's a dollar bill at the end of the world.
People underestimate how much the reason we're able to live where we live is because we move water.
Yeah, irrigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but anyway, putting that aside, the other thing that is completely recession-proof is guns. That's the other thing. You always hear about it whenever there's like something going on. It's like, no one can. Ammo's so expensive right now. No one can buy it because everyone's buying up ammo, which is a nervous sentence to hear. But that's the other thing. You could just buy bullets. Like, what kind of gun do you shoot? Oh, I don't shoot. I'm just investing. Just buy. You're making me real nervous right now. Just invest in bullets when the bullet market is down. Just have crates
No,
of
that's
bullets.
actually not bad.
Yeah.
I
guess it's better if it's a gun you own, but you know, whatever. You're a real survivor. You invest in a black powder gun. You can make bullets at home, which you don't need a license for, which is cool.
Nope. And I have one.
Kick ass. I almost this last year I almost bought one. I've always wanted to. I love I just think hand loading's really cool. Like it's I like guns in general, but I'm not like a big gun guy. But I've always wanted. There's a few black powder guns that I've always thought were really cool, and because of it's a weird kind of tangential thing, but the modern remake of Westworld came out, and one of the main characters in it uses a replica of one of my favorite guns called Lamont Revolver, and so there was like even though the one in the show is it's not totally right because it shoots bullets and the Lamont didn't, but it's just a really cool weird like pistol that I've always really liked and wanted to own one of. But they were out, you know, they're a super antique collector's gun. They were very rare, but there was a number of replicas were made when that show came out because a lot of people thought it was really cool, and so it was possible to add it for a semi-reasonable price buy a proper-ish black powder Lamont. And I was really psyched about that. I wanted to get one, but I just decided to keep the money instead. But I almost got one. Very tempting. It was the hope that really made it sad and funny. He's just like, I got the... Meat Boy moves with the confidence of the guy in the very front of an army. The very first guy, you know? When you're watching like a movie with a war scene in it, there's that guy that just gets trampled like right out the gate. That's a hard life. Just be that guy. You're running, just like, man, I should have done less cardio. What is your... Wow! Holy shit, alright. And then... Where the fuck are you going? Oh god, that's where you're going.
Dead.
To shreds, you say.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Sometimes I get like these glimpses, right? Like these moments where it's like I can see into the fourth realm, and I feel pretty good about this game. I feel pretty good about myself and my ability to play this game. And then I do that,
and it all just slips away. Oh.
And then sometimes I mess up the same. Oh man, the first jump.
The first jump is the worst jump.
The reason I was asking is because okay. Oh man, we're back. Okay.
All right.
Back right here.
Okay.
Right.
Back to the hard part. I mean the easy. No, this is the easy part.
Yeah.
This is the hard part.
All
right.
Yeah,
no
I'm just trying to keep an idea.
Alright. Cool, now the easy part. No problem. Free. Alright. Now the other easy part. No problem. Died on the easy part.
Yep.
That was good. I gotta say, it's extremely satisfying when you make that jump.
Oh yeah, because it looks so good.
It looks so good. Ooh. What's the word? It's not a matter of personal choice so much as a matter of play style, and the just go for it top route is just more what your hands are used to.
Yeah.
just flying on instinct is more your Now, what the fuck are you supposed to do here? Do you, like... It seems like you're supposed to jump over it, but I just seems wrong, right? Oh god, never mind. It just bonks your head onto nothing.
No.
You know it? Do you feel it?
I know it. I feel it. I feel it.
Alright. It's in your
blood.
blood.
I just gotta get there. I gotta get there, and I gotta do the thing that they want me to do. I think what I have to do there is I have to wall jump over it.
You have to C jump?
No.
Oh,
No.
oh my God. Then I know what you mean. Holy crap.
Like you saw, like I was trying to set up for it there.
Yeah.
But I missed.
You're a braver man than I, Gunga Din.
Like
One little bit at a time. Well, that's good difficulty. If you do a little better every time, that means the game is built right. All right.
Okay.
For all the potatoes. 6,000 potatoes. Okay, all right. Easy, nothing. This is free. It's the easiest shit in the world. Just think of it like curving salt.
I gotta run right there.
It's
I gotta
all
run
right.
just like a little bit.
No worries. You are on track now. Clickety clack.
I know you're gonna like chop this up so that way it like flows better. But man, both you and anyone else who stuck through this, thank you.
No problem at all. I am happy to be here, and the audience knew what they were getting into. This is, like I said, we do this.
I feel like with the start of how well I was doing in the beginning, I felt like there was some hope, like maybe there would never be a level that's this bad.
That's whoa. You had that optimism, and you've played this game.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, my friend.